Hello, welcome to Mystic Moons. I have two of my kitties around me. With their little cat selves, wanting cat things. She's here to say hi. We haven't done any cat videos lately. So we decided to make an extra long one just for Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to go and take a look at April energies for you. This is the reading for anyone with significant Capricorn energy. So if you have a Capricorn sun, okay, Gucci. If you have a Capricorn sun, a Capricorn moon, a Capricorn rising, maybe you have several planets in Capricorn. This is a reading for you. Capricorn, if you appreciate my time and energy, do let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Capricorn, if you'd like to go and support the channel, tips are always appreciated, Capricorn. Also, too, Capricorn, consider becoming a member. Consider becoming a moonwalker. There are perks, Capricorn, and you get to help support the channel. I guess that's all that I have to go and say, Capricorn. Oh, well, you could go and check out if you feel called to, Capricorn. Of course, the quality doesn't look that good. I wonder if it's too late. You know, for my internet, my Wi-Fi, it's actually best. Seems like it's best from 2 a.m. to maybe 7 a.m. It's not that good right now. You know, Capricorn, maybe I'll do a short reading since the Wi-Fi isn't that good. I mean, I could go and try the other networks, but you never really know until you actually get on it. Capricorn, I'll do a short reading since I started it, but I won't do it that long because I think my quality leaves a lot to be desired. But my audio is still fun. So let's see, a short message for Capricorn now. That's what my little kitty says. Let's see, a short message for Capricorn. I have 3 of Cups, Capricorn, or the 3 of Wands. How much do you integrate yourself with others, Capricorn? Are you integrating yourself with the right people, Capricorn? 3s are relevant here, Capricorn, and we should also be thinking about the vibration of 3. Ace of Pentacles not far away, Capricorn energy. Be choosy, Capricorn, with who you put your time and attention to. I'm not going to say, Capricorn, to think about where you get the best effort. 3 of Cups isn't about the best effort, but it is about finding alignment, Capricorn. Also, too, people who accept you as you are, not necessarily for who they'd like you to be or what you can do for them. I see that's here too with the Three of Wands, Capricorn. Because some people or some circumstances you could find yourself into, Capricorn, happen, perhaps, Capricorn, because there's a need that the other could fulfill. Maybe, Capricorn, that's you fulfilling a need that others have. Three of Cups, Capricorn, is accompanied by a Page of Cups. Strength. And a Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups, King of Swords. You know, Capricorn, this is almost like the energy of what you feel you may feel obligated to do. Maybe, Capricorn, certain circumstances just match well with your internal righteous compass. You know, what's necessary to be done, what should be done, you, according to your beliefs, Capricorn, according to the type of person that you strive to be, Capricorn. Certain circumstances could come up, Capricorn, that you find yourself participating in, thank you for the like, simply because it aligns to some aspect of your values. We also have a little energy here, Capricorn, of being, well, it's obligation. So whether it's obligation to your beliefs, Capricorn, obligation to people who you've already established relationships with, Capricorn, maybe they're a combination of all three, Capricorn, things you must do, Capricorn, in order to keep the group happy, in order to match the expectations that others have placed on you, Capricorn, and you feel obligated to fulfill. Try and see if I have any relevant energies coming up here, Capricorn. I do have some Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces energy. Some strong Pisces is starting to come out. So we could, okay, Kochi. So we could say threes and Pisces energies are kind of emerging here. But more than anything, Capricorn, I see your effort for others. And I see a tendency, Capricorn, for you to go along with it based upon what you feel you should do, what you feel is right. Okay, Kochi. That's what my cat says. But Three of Cups here, Strength, and Nine of Cups, Capricorn. The energy I have here is asking for, you know, Capricorn, when it's your time and you aren't necessarily beholden to go and meet the expectations of others, Capricorn, regardless of, you know, it being, let's say, something like work, right? Something that you're actually being compensated to go and behave a certain way, do certain actions. The energy I have here, Capricorn, is that you really should make sure you value your free time and make sure, well, basically that you're spending that free time doing what you want, Capricorn, being not really because of, you know, the type of person you are, Capricorn, what you believe in, Capricorn, what's expected of you, Capricorn, the obligations you have, Capricorn, but Make sure, Capricorn, you take time. Hey, Coachy. You know, I have cats running behind me. Hey, Coachy. My two kitties, my two little Moglet kitties, they're siblings. And the gray kitty is the biggest cat I've ever had, and he thinks he's the tiniest. And then my calico is the tiniest kitty, and she thinks she's the biggest. So she's always trying to do dominance on him. And it doesn't quite work with her size and his size. So she uses a lot of vocalization. She hisses, she cries, she does a whole bunch of things. Anyway, Coachy, he wants to play. I may have to end this reading just simply to go and play with my kitty and burn off that energy. So, Capricorn, yes, spend time. Make sure you spend time doing what you want right now, Capricorn. That's a priority that I have for you. That's a message that's coming through. You know, the obligations that you have, Capricorn, are not going anywhere. The things that must be done, Capricorn, are not going anywhere. Also, too, Capricorn, you know, there is the connections for, you know, like social climbing, social networking, the traditional sense of the word, Capricorn. That gets you ahead. It gets you ahead in your community and gets you ahead in your career, puts you with the right people. But the energy I have here, Capricorn, is not to focus on that. Not even to be around the right people who have you, Capricorn, doing the right things. This is, Capricorn, about making sure that you put time aside for things that make you happy, with the people that make you happy. And give yourself that luxury, Capricorn. Just being who you are, enjoying the moment with the people who make you feel the brightest. That's what Kat says. Hello, everybody. And thank you for the like. Okay. Yeah, so Capricorn is going to be a brief reading because of course, it seems like the quality is getting better, doesn't it? Is it getting better? I don't know. You know, I live up in the mountains. I have the weirdest connection. It's entirely, it actually looks pretty clear now. So I see. Okay, well, I could go a little bit more in that. Maybe I will. I'm surprised. We'll go a little more. Okay. No, stop. She loves picking apart this plant. This plant would be much bigger if it didn't have a furry caterpillar picking at it. Capricorn, let's go and just get a little bit more information here. I have a 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I'm just going to lay out all the cards. This will be a brief reading. Should I keep that, Capricorn? put one more card on it. Capricorn, that's the message I have for you. For you to relax, put on pause your obligations right now. It's also in this energy, Capricorn, what you have built, what you care about, Capricorn. You know, it's solid, Capricorn. It's not necessarily going to collapse. Capricorn, take some time for yourself, Capricorn. Do I have reconnecting? I kind of do. Capricorn, this is strengthening your social circles. Capricorn, is there anybody who you or who has been on your mind, Capricorn, who you haven't seen in a while? Maybe now, Capricorn, could be the perfect time to reach out to them. Those who you care about, Capricorn. Those who you enjoy spending time with, Capricorn, but haven't had the time yet to reconnect. A perfect time, Capricorn, to start opening up that door of communication and see what could happen, Capricorn. I definitely have energy, Capricorn, about re-examining your emotional ties, the people who inspire those emotional ties. Where do you want to take it, Capricorn? Is there anyone that you feel strongly about, any connection, any relationship that you wish to preserve, Capricorn? And for those, Capricorn, that you decide not to, let it go, Capricorn. Capricorn, if there are people out there who you know you're not going to deal with again, open yourself up to again, meet again, let them go. You know, here is about come to some firm decisions about those on your mind, Capricorn. Reach out or cut off entirely, no thought, Capricorn. If you have no intention of reconnecting. And with 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is some interesting energy, Capricorn. Well, I have soulmate energy here, Capricorn. I also have a little bit of family unit. There is the energy here, Capricorn, threading in here when we're talking about relationships and what brings you joy. It's not work here, Capricorn. It's different. It's about your own private time that you're not compensated about. But we do have in here all types of interpersonal relationships, Capricorn. Some of it is family. Family definitely threads in here. Family, friendships, romantic connections, Capricorn. It's all here. And as I said here is not going on the obligation of what you feel you have to match or fulfill that others have of you. It's about being really your own, dial back on the responsibilities, Capricorn, to what makes you happy. But I do have some soulmate energy here too, which I think is why the 9 of Cups is so interesting. A 9 of Cups too in this energy is and under a whole bunch of wands. It's a little funny, Capricorn, because again, it's asserting and stressing for you to be your own person. Act more in accordance, Capricorn, with how you feel. Give yourself that leeway. Give yourself that space. There's no right or wrong moves to make in this energy, Capricorn, as long as they're your own. And with all the wands energy here, you have a wide range, Capricorn. A wide range of emotions you can tap into, a wide range of actions you can tap into. As long as it's authentic, Capricorn, to you. That's the key. Capricorn, one can also say that when you start acting in this energy, you'll be getting some other people who are equally colorful, shall we say, Capricorn. This is the energy of individualist, Capricorn. And as you are more in the energy of being an individualist, that energy comes back to you. You start meeting people who also have their own distinct colors, their own distinct manner of acting. Very firm opinions. You know, also too, in this energy, Capricorn, it's like once you step outside of a box, is anyone really going to step back in? Maybe they'll just realize that they've stepped into a bigger box, break the boundaries of those walls. So you give yourself more and more and more space. You are more authentic, and you are deepening and enriching the unique hue of color, Capricorn. That is you. It's all about individuality, being an individualist, and finding those people, Capricorn, who aren't afraid to step out of line and to be themselves. And as I said, interesting energy because it's individualistic, and it's also being at peace with oneself, being happy with oneself. Again, that goes back to the whole point of this reading. You know, choose actions right now, Capricorn, when you can. Be around those people, Capricorn. Do things on your own terms more. The moment, Capricorn, you start to feel like you're doing something or acting a certain way for someone else, examine that. It's all about leaning into your own unique color. Hi, James. If you would like a reading, I can give you a reading for $25. You can donate either through Cash App or buy me a coffee. You can also do it through YouTube. I'll be more than happy to take a look for you. And if you would like to know about, Ryan, if your relationship with Ryan is important, it's a small token to pay. If there's anything that is more in depth, we can see. But we can start taking a look at your question, James, for $25. I am pretty much done with this reading. James, you could let me know. You can also email me. My email, I guess I can list it on the chat, but it's in the title. It's in my channel's description. If you go to Mystic Moons, and it says my, little description thing and my little links. When I got started, how many videos I have, how many views, that part. So signs Capricorn. Let's see. Well, first of all, signs Capricorn, cats could be relevant. Calico cats could be relevant. But all jokes aside, Capricorn, I can't quite tell because I have a cat here. Come on, little girl. Move your little self. Let's see, Capricorn. I still say threes are relevant. We have some Cancerian energy coming up here. Capricorn, we have Pisces energy, Capricorn energy. I mean, not Capricorn, excuse me. I would say we have all the water signs. We have Scorpio energy, Cancerian energy, Pisces energy. And then we have very strong fire. But again, as I said, fire is also the individuality. We have some Libra, Taurus. And oh, will you stop picking that up? She loves to shred my plants. Okay. So I could post the Cash App